Here we go, family. How's it going, everybody? Shakas, welcome. Belina, no ay kako. Welcome to our 2022 Virtual Administrative Professionals Day. We are somewhat moving towards a new normal, but we're so appreciative to each and every one of you for all that you continue to do. It never goes overlooked. So to all of our APs out there ahead of tomorrow, we celebrate you every day for answering those phone calls, for scheduling those meetings, for doing everything and anything around the office, all of your kuleana, your responsibility. We appreciate you on this day, tomorrow, and every single day. My name is Kuehu Mauga. I want to welcome you in here to our virtual action. We're on Zoom yet again, but again, blessed to be together as we work back to a new normal. Aloha, aloha nui to everybody here. We hope you're enjoying lunch that you picked up here on Kino'ole Street, courtesy of our Ohana there at Kuhio Grill on Pauahi Street. Was it the 1 pound lau lau? Did it not fit in the bento? Oh, I'm so sorry, family. I see some of you enjoying it. Micah, if it's good, you just put a thumbs up. Everybody enjoyed it. Put the bento up if you're still eating it. Good, good, good. Very good, family. And of course, this amazing and creative 2022 Happy AP Day cookie, courtesy of our Ohana Downtown Hilo Short and Sweet Bakery and Cafe. The baga looks so good, you just don't want to eat it. But you can enjoy it as it's all for you, family. We gotta say a huge mahalo nui. Mahalo to our event sponsor today, our good brother here, Jace Takia, here with us in our Kino'ole Street Hale of Eclipse Effects events. If ever you need lighting, sound, MC, DJ, the whole package, any kind of service, virtual events, hybrid events, if you just wanna call him up and have him whisper something, he can do that as well. Everybody, round of applause, virtual round of applause for Jace Takia. Mahalo nui, family. Okay, we want to remind you, we would love to see you, but just make sure that your mics are on mute so that we can hear everybody clearly and the connection and all goes well through our Zoom action for today. Sit back, relax, enjoy that bento, your cookie, and as we celebrate each and every one of you, we'd like to welcome our chamber president here with us on Kino'ole Street here in Hilo. Mr. David Bach will conduct our general membership meeting. Aloha.
Thank you. Hello, everybody. Aloha. Good to see you out there. Thanks for being with us as we celebrate our APs today. We'll conduct a little business first, of course. Before we get to the fun stuff, we got some games for you guys. We got the great concert. You got the great food. So just enjoy. This is about you. This is for you and the things that you do to make our companies, our organizations, our businesses so successful. We could not do it without our fantastic APs. So mahalo. How about a round of applause for that? Appreciate you guys out there. Seeing some great aloha, seeing some familiar faces. All right. With that, we do need to conduct a little bit of business. The only business that we have today is approving our board of directors and officers for 2022 and 2023, some of which are on here. A lot of you are here with us today. That's great. So I want to go ahead and call the meeting to order at 12:08. And before we get to a video showing our new members, I want to make sure to thank some of our outgoing directors, 4 of them in particular. Nathan Colgrove of Takata, Awada, Hara, and Associates, 8 years on the board of directors. Thank you so much. Peggy Farias, WH Shipman, 6 years on the board. Thank you, Peggy, so much. Lauren Tsugawa, Isamoto Contracting, 6 years on the board. Thank you so much, Lauren. And Stuart Miller, Grand Nanaloa Hotel, 2 years on our board of directors. So thank you for your service, folks. Really appreciate it. And it was great working with you. With that, we'll look at the upcoming slate of directors for the next fiscal year. Should be on your screen. Are they seeing it? Okay, thanks. Thanks, Chase. So take a moment to review those. See some familiar names. All right, with that, let's go ahead and I would like to entertain a motion, if we could, from somebody to elect these directors as you were just shown.
David, this is Ria Lee Moku. I so move.
Thank you, Ria. Appreciate that so much. And can we get a second to accept and elect these directors?
Kenneth Flynn, I second.
Thank you very much. With that, we'll go ahead and take a vote. All those in favor, say aye.
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 Any opposed? Keep quiet. Any opposed? With that, motion carries. The election is complete. Thank you very much for that, folks. With that, I think I turn it back over. Thank you, everybody. Thanks so much again for being with us.
One more round of applause, virtual round of applause. Our chamber president, Kavika Ba. We can call you Kavika today, David, if you don't mind. And we welcome you with our warmest aloha here on this Aloha Tuesday, family. We're moving right along with our program here. We'd like to thank not only President David, but to each and every one of you. We would like to recognize you in a very special way, as we did last year and we do every year here for Administrative Professionals Day with this very special video. So as you enjoy your lunch and your cookie and all the goodies that we've presented to you, enjoy this video as well. So good, family. I clap for each and every one of you. Thank you for your service to our Hawaii Island community and all your facets of what you do, family. Never goes unnoticed. So that video, as with every year, is especially for you, all of us community advocates. I love it. Ambassadors out there. So in return, we continue to celebrate on this beautiful day. We would like to now, we're getting to the fun part, family. It can only get more fun. A fun game called Guess the Object, family. Okay. The object of this game, there will be 6 close-up images, okay? Zoomed in images of common office supplies. Category is office supplies. Using the chat box, family, we just want you to enter your guess of what you think the picture is and identify the item. No need yellow to answer. The mic's got to be on mute. And then the first person we see on our end in the chat with the correct answer will get a prize, okay? Can we do that, family? Chakas, thumbs up. Can. Okay, mic. Here we go. We're going to practice first, yeah? Okay. So we're going to show you a picture such as this, and then you go, oh, you've done this before. Wow, that was fast. You guys, we need lunch. Okay, everybody is up on this Aloha Tuesday. Good. Okay, so that's basically how it's going to go. That was practice. Everybody calm down. Now for the real thing, okay? Object number 1, let's go. Office supplies, family. Category is office supplies. I didn't get this one at first either. No, it's not a chair. Nope, not a calculator. Not a mouse pad. Category is office supplies. Kaiyu, oh my kaiya oy. Kaiyu Kimura, look at her. Hello, she got it. It's a coffee maker, friends and family. I thought it was trash bag. It's okay. It's a coffee maker. Kaiyu for you, $25 KTA gift card donated by Lauren Sugawa of Isemoto Contracting, who is also here with us today virtually. Oh my kai, you get him. Family, can we continue? All right, number 2, here we go. Did you think it was a sonogram? So did I. But then I forgot, office supplies. It's a waterfall. Did somebody get it? Hawaii Community College in the house. HCC, you got it. It is a stapler. Yes. So to you folks, a gift bag which includes a 12 by 18 metal frame and hand soap donated by Amy Matsui. Mahalo, Amy, from our Ohana at House Smart Ben Franklin Crafts. Also, golf towels donated by our good friend Randy Kurahara of Creative Arts Hawaii, plus free cookie coupons donated by David Lim of McDonald's Hawaii. Yeehaw. All right, HCC in the house. Number 3. And go, family. Okay, we're double checking. We get different terminology. Just keep on chiming in, family. We're going to give them to Hi'ipoi. Congratulations, family. Number 3, hanging file folders. Wait for it. There it is, family. Hi'ipoi, for you, $25 gift certificate to the most irresistible shop there in downtown Hilo, donated by owner Tracy Yoshimoto. Aloha, Tracy, and mahalo nui. Hi'ipoi, that's for you. On to number 4, family. Good fun, eh? What is that? That's one of your coworkers' t-shirt. What could it be? Office supplies, family. Hawaii CC, Hanaho, round 2, photo win. Gift bag, which includes a 12 by 18 metal frame hand soap donated again by Amy of House Smart Ben Franklin Crafts. We got golf towels donated by Randy of Creative Arts Hawaii, Mahalo Randy Kurahara, and a free cookie coupon yet again. Coupons, I should say, donated by David Lim of McDonald's Hawaii. Right on. Hawaii Community College, onward. On to number 5 we go. What is that? Okay, who was the first one? Stand by. Hawaii Community College. All right, you guys came to win today, family. $25 KTA gift card donated. Everybody's the habun right now. Lauren Sugawa of Isemoto Contracting. We love them, family. Congratulations. And we got 3 more. Number 6, on to the next object. Remote control, I knew it. Okay, I think we have us another winner. Who was the first one? That's the question. Stand by. Hold for applause. One more time. Hawaii CC. On it over there, killing the game, family. Gift bag, which includes yet again a 12 by 18 metal frame and hand soap, thanks to Amy at House Smart, Ben Franklin Crafts, golf towels from Randy at Creative Arts Hawaii, and those free cookie coupons donated by David Lim of McDonald's Hawaii. So we're gonna go, all of us can go and meet at Hawaii Community College after this for cookies, family, cookies. That was it, family. That's it for this game, family. Okay, we're moving right along. Hawaii Island Chamber of Commerce office, they'll be contacting you, family. All of our winners to pick up your prizes, so no need worry about that. But we have to say mahalo yet again to all of our prize donors. Isemoto Contracting, House Smart Ben Franklin Crafts, the most irresistible shop there in downtown Hilo, Creative Arts Hawaii in Keaukaha, and McDonald's Hawaii. All registered administrative professionals, you folks should have already received a goodie bag, and we would like to take a moment yet again to mahalo the businesses who contributed to these goodie bags. That is Community First. We have to mahalo HFS Federal Credit Union, mahalo to HMSA, as well as Su Lin Kennels. Thank you to each and every one of you for, again, supplying those goodie bags for all of you out there. And mahalo to this handsome brother here with us, running the sounds, lights, MC, DJ. You need it all for any kind of party this summer and the rest of the year. Our good brother, Jace Takia. Mahalo nui. We're going to transition into yet another game. You know us over here every year, games on games on games, until we're back together. We're claiming it that next year we're going to be back in person, family. So mahalo for your patience. We're going to play a game that we played last year virtually. Spin the wheel. Again, for all of our registered administrative professionals, that's you. We're going to have the wheel ready in just a few minutes on the screen. We're going to spin them. We're going to announce our first prize, a $25 Ohana Foods gift card donated by our good friend Kiahao Costa of Hawaii Island Realtors. And it's going to stand by, hold for applause, eat the cookie while we wait. Hey, Martin, congratulations. All right, everybody. Our next prize, a $25 KTA gift card donated by Lauren Sugawa of Isimoro Contracting. Mahalo, Isimoro. As the wheel spins again. Anybody like by vowel? Wait for it. Congratulations to Christian Duke Wu O'Brien. All right, family. That is for you from our friends at KTA, where you're someone special every day. You got it, family. Up for grabs, $50 gift certificate to Christy Davis, DBA at Santosha Salon and Spa. Thank you, Christy, for this donation as we spin the wheel yet again. Don't get dizzy now. Terry Hayashi, congratulations, Terry. Now, does that include this, friend? Gift bag, 12 by 18 metal frame hand soap. Next prize, onward. $25 KTA gift card, family, donated by Lauren Sugawa yet again. Mahalo anui ise moro. Let's see who our next winner is going to be. Just kidding. Okay. Taylor Escott, no. Jace, no. Lauren Minato. All right. Okay. Up for grabs, $25 gift certificate to the most irresistible shop in Hilo. Mahalo to owner Tracy Yoshimoto. Check them out. Who is it going to be? Rub. And the winner is Lori Magaris. All right, Lori. Shakas to Lori. Congratulations to, we get two more, family? Of what prize, right? Okay, we're going to do gift bag, which includes a 12 by 18 metal frame and hand soap, donated again by Amy Matsui of HouseMart, Ben Franklin Crafts. We have so many, so we want to get as much out as we can. Those golf towels again, Mahalo Randy Korhara of Creative Arts Hawaii, and free cookie coupons donated by David Lim of McDonald's Hawaii. Anybody but Hawaii Community? No, I'm just kidding. Okay, spin the wheel. Let's find out. And now, Helen, congrats, friend. That is for you. Okay, we get one more, family. One more big gift bag, which includes, again, 12 by 18 metal frame hand soap, golf towels. Taylor went spin the wheel already before I could finish reading, but that's okay. Free cookie coupons. Thanks to David of McDonald's. Everybody know already. Okay, Kim. Bam. Congratulations, friend. We're having a good time over here as well. Kino Ole Street. Family, congratulations to all of our winners. Yet again, Hawaii Island Chamber of Commerce office here will be contacting you to arrange your pickup of those prizes. Mahalo anui to our prize donors as well. Good fun, family. Hope you enjoyed that. We'd like to recognize more of our hardworking administrative professionals with yet another special video. This one is for you. Enjoy. Right, family. Paikalima. Another big round of applause for all of you. Thank you. From us to you, from me to you. We wanted to go through some chamber announcements here. For all of you that are tuned in on Zoom with us, we wanted to mention 333 member drive. This is your opportunity to join the chamber. So we encourage you to tell all of your friends and all that you know, your business partners, coworkers, that you can log on to hicc.biz, hicc.biz. For more information on that. We also wanted to make mention of a career fair coming up in June, everybody. This is June 3rd and 4th, and stay tuned for more information on that. Be sure to follow Facebook and Instagram, and of course the website, our Hawaii Island Chamber of Commerce, which all of you are a part of. So mahalo, mahalo nui. We're moving right along. I see so many familiar faces. Hi, family. You know who you are. Love you all. And thank you for being here with us today. Mahalo to Waiakia Water for keeping us hydrated. Jolie is here at the Kino Ole office, and just teamwork makes the dream work in everything that we do. And we just mahalo kia kua for each and every one of you. On to round 2, family. This is another opportunity for you to win big at Spin the Wheel yet again. Yes, family? Okay. 6 prizes in this section of Spin the Wheel. Gift bag, yes. Gift bag includes 12 by 18 metal frame and hand soap. We have so many. And again, mahalo nui Amy Matsui of HouseSmart, Ben Franklin Crafts, golf towels, thanks to Randy of Creative Arts Hawaii, free cookie coupons donated by David Lim of McDonald's Hawaii. As we spin the wheel, let's go. Round and around we go. And our first winner for this second segment is Auntie Nina. Love you, aunts. Nina Segawa, congratulations. That is for you. Our next prize, I believe it's Asley Arts Wind Chime. This was donated by our good friend Tracy Yoshimoto, again from the most irresistible shop in Hilo. If you go downtown Hilo, you can hear the chimes for yourself. Let's see who's going to get one today with us. Anticipation. Adam, Onishi. As for you, Adam, look at everybody. Everybody wanted the wind. If only your mics were on. No, leave them off. We just like see the face. Okay, mute all our mics. Up for grabs, $25 KTA gift card donated yet again. Lauren Sugawa of Isemoro Contracting. Isemoro in the house. Let's see who's going to KTA this afternoon for the Pokeball. The donuts. Ooh, Kyle. We're all going with Kyle to KTA, ladies and gentlemen. All right. That is for you, my friend. Kyle Wada. $50 gift certificate to Chrissy Davis DPA at Santosha Salon and Spa. This is a good one, family. Again, thanks to Chrissy for making this donation for all of you. And let's see who it's going to go to. Cucumbers on the ice. Lomi Lomi the back, feet, and thighs. It's going to Pearl. Maru Olasco. Congratulations, Pearl. Yeehaw, that's a good one. Another $25 KTA gift card donated by Lauren Sugawa of Isemoro Contracting. Mahalo anui to KTA. Let's see who's going shopping, family. And it goes to Thelma Clark. Congratulations. Everybody's just waiting for their name to be called. I know it. My icebox empty. I gotta go Kitty. Ohana Foods gift card donated by Kitty Kihau Costa, our good friend here of Hawaii Island Realtors. $25 Ohana Foods gift card. And it goes to who is it? Melanie Pearson. All right, Mel. Congratulations, friend. That is our last prize for this segment, family. Congrats again to all of you, our winners. Shakas to you. Hawaii Island Chamber of Commerce office here will contact you, and then they'll figure out when you can come and pick up your prizes, okay? Mahalo again to all of our prize donors. And we'd like to mahalo our generous supporters and donors at this time. We may read it off the screen as well, but you can read it for yourselves right there. Joan and Sandra Miyata, Mahalo Kuhio Grill, Mary Bajir Realty, Short and Sweet Bakery and Cafe, and of course, Waiakia Water, And a big mahalo again to our good brother here, Jace, of Eclipse Effect, for making it happen. Zoom action today for all of us. So that is a big shout out to each and every one of you. Do we have time for the game, family? I think so. We have a lot of time. I ran out of jokes, so we're going to play virtual scavenger hunt Ohana. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to give you a list. And we've done this the last time we were together physically at the Crown Room. If you folks remember a few years ago, there at the Grand Naniloa, we're basically going to put up a list on your screen, slideshow action, and then you're going to have to find all of those things, okay? And the first 2 people to find all 8 items and show it to us, got to be the correct items now, will win a prize, okay? Sounds good? Can we do it? Yes, we can. Just like we did all those years ago in the Crown Room, we're going to do them virtually today. And here we go. Toilet paper? No, I'm just kidding. Pen and pencil, smartphone, okay? Either have it in your purse or near to you because you're going to have to show it to us after. Post-it notes, cash, preferably $100 bill, tape, staples, pepper, and a pose. Huh? Kapai. Wow, she not only win on the breakfast luau KWXX, but she coming through on the kind too. This AP, wow, AP day. Kapai, now we got to confirm, friend. Pen or pencil, Kapai, where's she stay? Wait, I got to take off my glasses for this. Okay. Kapai, you can show us the pen and or the pencil. Okay. The smartphone or smart device. Okay. Post-it notes. Okay. The $100 bill. No, just kidding. The cash. Okay. We need the tape. What's duct tape, you know, Kapai? Oh, okay. Staples, industrial staples. Pepper, what is it? The water, water is blocking my screen. Paper clip. We needed 100, you know. Oh, okay. And or how come you post-its twice? Oops. Okay, you win. Let's give a round of applause virtually for Kapai. All right. Imua. You guys funny. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're going to do it again. Okay. We're going to give our second prize to. Can you? Oh, which one? Oh, okay. Can GELAP1 identify yourselves? This is your opportunity to sing us a song on the mic. Family? Your favorite karaoke song? Nah, we just need a name, family, so we know we can give it to you folks.
We're Hawaii Community College.
And turn on your mic.
Oh.
Yeah, Hawaii Community College, Ohana. Okay, main thing we get your information and then we can get it to you. We got it, family? Okay, so we're moving on. Everybody take a breather, eat the cookie. Mahalo again, short and sweet. Oh, we need your name from Hawaii Community College. We need our name, family. Anybody? You can say Ku'ehu, it's okay.
Hawaii CC, this is Paula, Maris, and Summer.
Thank you. Mahalo, family. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, can we check you guys' stuff too? Look at me, jumping ahead. Lito was ready for sing already, that's why. Mo'olelo time. Okay, jumping ahead, family. The prices again, remind me. A pen and pencil. Okay. A smartphone or smart device. Okay. Post-it notes 2 times. Cash, the kala, show us the money. Okay. A tape. Okay. Was cassette tape, you know. Staples. Industrial. And the paper clip, family.
Yeah.
You get congratulations. Just double checking. Mahalo, everybody, for participating in our games as best as we can. This is how life is until we get back physically together. Ohana, we claim that next year we're going to be here. Okay? As we take a moment to just pause for the cause as you continue to enjoy your Waiakea water here. We've got to shout out Jolie and all the boxes of Waiakea that we continue to share all over Hawaii Island. Live healthy. This water filtered through porous volcanic rock, naturally alkaline, electrolytes and minerals, oxidation reduction potential. Live sustainably. Promote the circular economy. The bottles are made from 100% post-consumer recycled material. That's why they look So cool too, and the unique color. For every bottle purchased, they collect the equivalent of up to 5 bottles from an ocean-bound waterway, beach, or city. And of course, live ethically. For every case sold, Waiakea provides a month's supply of clean water to those in need while contributing to local nonprofits in support of the most vulnerable here in Hawaii through their award-winning Kokua initiative. So big mahalo again, cheering. Waiakea, Hawaiian volcanic water, naturally alkaline electrolytes, deep well water. If you haven't tried it, gotta ask somebody. You gotta try it for yourself. Okay? Mahalo, mahalo nui. We're just getting set up on the other room, family, and then we're going to transition right into the music for you folks to enjoy. So hopefully you don't have to dash to any other meetings today. I know it's Aloha Tuesday, so everybody's still coming off of Merry Monarch and busy back in action at your specific work sites. And we just mahalo you for being here as long as you can, as we continue to share with you our local entertainment. We've had Mark Yamanaka in the past. We've had Brother Nolan last year that came and serenaded us here on Kino'ole Street. And this year we look forward to Brother Lito, who is setting up very shortly for all of you to perform. Okay. Stand by. A few reminders here that in-person events will resume soon, as they are in our community and across Hawaii Island. The same goes for the chamber here. Stay tuned for more details. And again, everybody involved with the Hawaii Island Chamber of Commerce, they look forward to seeing you and all of us in person. Yeah. Sounds good. We're looking forward to that and much more. Again, follow Hawaii Island Chamber of Commerce if you're not doing so already on Facebook and Instagram, and stay up to date with the latest, as I've been doing. Blessed to be here with you as your MC for the past few years. So I'm learning about all the good things that they continue to do for our Hawaii Island Mokokiawe communities. So know that you never go unnoticed. Can't say that enough. Thank you for all that you do, family, from all your capacities of work in our community. Mahalo nui. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yes. Thank you for reminding me, Tita Taylor. Just reminding me that ahead of tomorrow, tomorrow is actually officially Administrative Professionals Day, but we also wanted to make mention that it is also Denim Day, and that was found on the poster, whether you saved it to your phone or you saw it on social media. Tomorrow, Wednesday, April 27th, Ohana is Denim Day, and it's encouraging us to wear jeans or denim tomorrow in support of sexual assault survivors and to raise awareness about sexual assault misconceptions. Denim Day, if you didn't know, I learned it today, takes place annually in April, which is Sexual Assault Awareness and Prevention Month. So whether it's a denim skirt, a denim jean, a denim jacket, go for it, family. That is, again, tomorrow, Wednesday, April 27th. That's why I got some denim here below this nice Simply Sisters clothes that we wore today ahead of tomorrow as well. Not just one day thing, but every day, that mindset, yeah. So again, tomorrow, Wednesday, April 27th, Denim Day. Rock on, family. I see some of you eating the cookie, family. The baga must be good because just eat them slow. I'm looking at mine here as well. 2022, happy AP Day cookie. Gotta be short and sweet there on, what is that? Kino'ole Street, downtown Hilo. Oh, they're gonna move. Breaking news, family. I never know Short and Sweet is moving to the old Lankies at Hilo Shopping Center. So they're going from Kino'ole Street, kind of up the road to, what is that? Kilauea. Awesome, good to know. Mahalo again. Big shout out to our Ohana Short and Sweet Bakery Cafe. Stand up and stretch if you have to. Yeah, actually, family, thank you. What was in the bento? I never eat mine yet. What was in the bento, family? Was the 1 pound lau lau, I was guessing, was it the banana cream pie? Was it fried rice and boneless Korean chicken from Kuhio Grill? Chime in, family. Let us know. Curious minds want to know what was in the bento. Oh, wow. Fried chicken, corned beef hash, spam eggs and rice. You guys had breakfast and lunch all in one. All right. Good. Awesome. Mahalo, cousin. Sounding good, sounding good. Lito just came out of a class, family. Busy man, When he's not performing, you can catch him lecturing at our university here in Hilo, University of Hawaii, educating many, many Haumana students in subjects such as kinesiology, Hawaiian Studies, our music departments, working with our lukupuna such as Kumulale, Larry Kimura, and all of our Ohana there, Kahaka Ula Oke Eli Kolani. So a blessing to have him come right down the road, right down from Novello Street, Kawili, and a left on Kino Ole right here to our Hale of Hawaii Island Chamber of Commerce family. We're almost ready. Just to hear the sound of the ukulele, how soothing. Don't forget that you guys gotta work the rest of today. We cannot paina yet. We cannot go sleep. Yeah, family. You can sing along. Okay, so it's off on our end too. Getting louder though.
Oh, we'll get that.
Thanks for your patience, family. We're working it out. We're working it out.
Is that me?
It's getting better. All right.
Hello, everybody. I want to apologize if you guys hear a buzzing. It's not from the sound guys. It's from me. I think there's a malfunction in the grounding in my ukulele. So I apologize for that. But how's everything? Show me a thumbs up if it sounds okay. If all of sorry, I just came from Mary Monarch. I was worried about the sound. So aloha everybody and mahalo for coming. I see all the familiar faces, friends, ohana, classmates, relatives. Aloha everybody. It's so good to be able to sing for you guys. I know how hard each and every one of you guys work for keeping Hilo Hilo, making sure that our culture and our people continue to help to keep the Aina make it better than how we left it, just like how when we go down camping and down a beach and stuff like that. So this is my way of saying mahalo. I'll share some little small kind stories about Mary Monarch this week, which kind of incites me to sing songs. Right outside the back entrance of the stadium, where usually all the halau enter, right across, that's Al Cavelu's station. Al Cavelu is, of course, Auntie Luana's son. He's my very good friend. And he handles all of the security and the parking right over there. And so there's him, and then there's Scotty Wonga, he's helping, and then Uao Chartran. And so they're all helping, there's all familiar faces, well, perfect people to help in Malama and give aloha and help guide and direct the traffic and the flow. And I was hanging out there. That's where I take my breaks. So I was hanging out there, and Uao comes up to me and he said, Lito, I gotta text this to you. And he texts me a old Hawaiian interview made by Kumulari Kimura in his old program, Kaleo Hawaii. It was back in 1972, I think. I wasn't even born yet. And it was of Kumulari and Auntie Alice Namakelua. Now, Uao didn't ask me anything. He's like, bro, you gotta translate this for me. My daughter just went send this to me, and I don't know what is this. And so I heard it, and I knew this interview. This is one of those things that, when you go to Kahakaula and you enroll, there's some key kupuna that you want to listen to, especially in their interviews, to really gain the grasp of manaleo, the mother tongue, and only the kupuna, such as Auntie Alice and before, really had this. All of us, we kind of learn. I learned, in my late 30s, I started learning, and so, it's good to get that and receive that. And Uao's a little bit older than me. I think he's gonna be 60 this year, but he said that Auntie Alice was a relative of his, and he used to go and dance hula. And one time they had to put a malo, and only Auntie Alice knew how to put the malo on correctly on how they was tied. And so Uao's dad put safety pins on the malo, and Auntie Alice got all upset. He's like, no, you don't do that. And so and I'm telling him, oh, wow. And I'm so shocked, I'm so surprised. Wow, my good friend, that's Auntie Alice's Ohana. And he didn't even know that was Auntie Alice. He didn't understand the Olelo Hawaii that was being said between Kumulari and Auntie Alice. But to hear her voice again brought tears to his eyes. And he said he really missed her. And she was super strict, but she was super loving. And that's how the good kumus are, just like the kind Nanny McPhee and Mary Poppins. You're going to hate them at first, but at the end, you cannot leave. They try to kick you out the door. I don't like you. I love you, Auntie. No. Get out of that tree, fly boy. So that's the things I just kind of giving you the insight of how freaking Lito thinks. But that's how I choose my set list. Like, for real. There's so much more meaning and depth to that. And all the years that I learned Olelo Hawaii, I learned a lot of things that a lot of us grew up not speaking Olelo Hawaii. And we know the feeling. And we can tell, we can sense, we know this and we know that. And then when you take Olelo Hawaii, you learn about one word and you go, oh, I know what is that. That's what you call that. I know what is that. And that's the cool thing about it. And that's why I always promote and encourage that, especially in public schools, because we had some of that in Kiao School when I was growing up. This was the last plantation of generation, last generation of plantation. Hello. But I like to share one song with you guys that Auntie Alice wrote. And then I sang this for Uau right there, right on the spot. And then I sang it at Manaola. That was a part of my set list. And that's how I create my set list for when I do certain gigs. So anyway, this is for all the kupuna. All of your kupuna that each and every one of you guys know that have guided you to continuously do the things that you do now. That when we get one slightest thought or temptation for just cut corners or just no do them or make excuse, we don't, because those kupuna, those nanny McPhees, those strict ones, the ones that give the slipper, that's the ones that like hurt the most. That's the ones like let down, because their heart is pure. Ike kuwau ikounani e ho'opulu yane ke kili uneua ke ike kuwau ikounani e ho'opulu yane ke kili uneua ke lohe aku wau I ko leo na hena ke puili o wau I ko aloha There we go. E aloha o na e hipo I nei I vehi ka hiko no kukino o ke kani a ka pio valo I ke e kono mai ana iau e naue aku haina e ka vehi no kuulei e ho'opulu iane e ke kili huneu no kulei e ho'opulu iane e ke kili uneua e ke kili uneua e ke kili uneua And Kila the story, because we all kind of know Uau too, and like, whoa, I never know he was related. Through the years of being one professional entertainer musician, I realized that I've become a genealogist of sorts. Oh, I never, when you play Hi'ilave for like the 100 millionth time, you can multitask, you can play, check them all, like, oh, who's there? Oh, I never know it's the kind's cousin. Oh, it's the husband. Oh, I don't know. It's not a brother. All that kind of stuff. You see them. And you just make speculations. You don't concrete anything. Just look, wow. Oh. But the best part about it is I get to observe and see the connections. Yeah. It's like when thrown across Auntie Sally's with all the people there, and you can see all the connections with everybody and everything. And I think that is the most important, valuable thing. And I think it's it's a really big thing to advocate, because we have to realize that a lot of people that live in Hawaii now, they don't even know what that is. They don't even understand the connections. And then sometimes when they think they get it, then they'll be like coming up to you like, hey, Darlene, hey, cuz, you know the kind, yeah, that's the kind, that's my friend too. Or they try for sure the connections, and then you're like, oh my God, they're trying too hard. And then you like disrespect them. So what you gonna do? A lot of the times it's left up to the musician to use his powers of influence, but with potential, I can do potential to do the greatest good and the greatest evil. So, hence the hashtag. Yeah. So, this also gives opportunity to sing the right songs to get them to get it. Yeah. And this particular song, it kind of meets everyone halfway, and it starts with language. So this was my first song and my first CD that I ever made that was suggested that I sing by my friends themselves, the Lims, Lorna, and to me, they were the ones that I first heard sing this song. Of course, this song was written by Jimmy Kaholokula Sr., and he had his band Na Kaholokula from Kauai, and Uncle Harold Kama was in that band. And the girl on the radio, on the TV, Ui Kaholokula, that's Jimmy's granddaughter, Senior's granddaughter. So the first time I sang that song, that was the first time I played on the news ever. And I don't know why they make us play it. They make us show up at 4:30 in the morning. But I warmed up a few times. And when I played the song while we were warming up, she was right there and she started crying and she got all mad. And I was like, oh my goodness, I sing the words wrong. I was like, oh my God, I must have made a big mistake. And she came back. She got mad because I would ruin her makeup because I make her cry because that's her grandfather's song. And she said, I sang it so well that she started crying. And I was like, oh. And she's like, no, it's not your fault. I was mad. Now I got to go make my face all over. And pretty soon I'm going to be on the news. And so that was the first time I shared it and released it. And it was such a coincidence, yet it just was so fitting. And it made that a part of my life even more, the connections and the things. So this song is for those connections that we know of and the connections that we will get to know more. And the connections that we love that we can continue to reinforce. And at Manaola, I played this song, and Lorna and her two daughters were there, and they decided to dance it while I played it, and it was so beautiful. Everybody stopped shopping and because I compare the synchronicity of a mother, not just a mother and two daughters, but the Lims. I compare the synchronicity to them, watching them live and singing for them as limu kohu underwater. That's how I see it. When I see them dancing, and only with the, when they get tight GNA like that, they're real connected. Even more, they're so synchronous. And just to know that and to be able to appreciate that, that's what I saw. So those connections that you guys have with your family like that, no gotta be just hula. It can be any kind. Pua olena, pua moe vale, ikana hele moi nei, kaua noi makali, he ala mai, o ike mai. Konani pua olena, pua olena, pua olena, dream-filled beauty of my garden deep in slumber, kissed by misty summer rain. Come with me, come let's see of your beauty. Pua olena, pua olena. Lau olena, lau palulu, ete enei kamohala, o kamakani, Havana, oikene, ua olena, ikonani, ua olena, ua olena. Haina mai, kapuana, pua moi vale, pua moi ole, ikanale, ohana le. Come with me, come let's see of your beauty. Pua olena, pua olena. Haina mai, kapuana, pua moi vale, pua moi ole, ikanale, ohana le. Come with me, come let's see of your beauty. Pua olena, pua olena. Of your beauty, pua olena, pua olena. So you like my shirt? This was Ohana night, Uncle Sig Zane. That's the only shirts I had that was clean. And I was telling Kyle, what, bro? Kahiko or Ohana? And he's looking at the Ohana. So I was like, oh yeah, bro, good idea. I think I'm gonna pick the Ohana. But I like Mahalo Sig Zane. And I like share one song, maybe about 20 years ago, when I first was starting to play. I've been playing since 1999 when I first came out of the Navy. I was playing music up in the Navy, making tips so I don't spend my paycheck at the bar. And I was living in Japan and went all over. But I always played music. It's what killed the homesickness. And I learned way more. I learned all the songs that I was supposed to have learned. I got them down while at sea. And when I came back, Uncle Seguin supported me right off the bat, man. He loved what I did. And I was kind of risky because I would segue a Hawaiian song with an English song. And it's not like it's never been done before, but you kind of want to get the songs essentially the same, not just because they have the same record key or whatever. So this was one of my first. And then he got me an interview with this talk show in Canada. And it was right down Palikai. And he said, yeah, Lito, just bring your ukulele. And he had one lauhala mat laid out right under the tree. And we had this interview. And then they asked me, my history and whatever. And then how do I associate? And he said, play those songs. Play those songs. So the song was Billy Joel's Just the Way You Are. And you guys have heard me sing it before. Billy Joel's Just the Way You Are. But I would sing Puahone first. And I didn't associate it. It was just a coincidence that the record key is both in D. But the reason why I went find a connection between these songs is I found out when I was learning the song, I got to meet and know Uncle Dennis Kamakahi a little bit. And I didn't know that he was a very critical person. If you did his music and you did it wrong, he would tell you. And I heard back in the day, all the kupunas, the writers like Lina Machado and all these guys, if you do the music wrong, they're gonna be like, hey, that key is wrong, Joe. You know, change it, or it might get the slip up. And so, I'm young, I'm naive. I just like voila out with him, and I shared my version of his song and he liked it. And then later on, I heard that, the kaina, what his name? Lena, from Kahula Nui, Naipo. He said, wow, bro, I went do that song in front of Uncle Dennis. He went scold me. I was like, what, for real? I was like, lucky thing. I never know that when I went share my song with him, because I don't think I would have been too performing. I would have been too nervous. I just thought it was just, and to each his own. But, it really made me feel good that I got to know these guys a little bit, and he told me, wow, that's a beautiful version. Keep it up. I like it. So I want to share with you. And this is the version that I shared with Sig in that TV show, that small show that they had a clip on Hawaii. And I never got to see it, but I never forget the support and kokua and kako'o from those kupuna like Uncle Dennis, like Uncle Sig, who to this very day support us. And basically telling me to be me and not try too hard. So, and Dennis wrote this song as an engagement present for his wife. So that's the feeling of it, just the way you are. Yeah. No need to be specific detail. It's like translating to English. It's so hard. They got to take classes for understand. Anyway. Randy Lorenzo taught me this part right here. Right there. So it's a different chord right there. O e kawaine a ke aloha I laila I ka ulu vehiku upua one I ka lai O e kawaine a ke aloha I laila I ta ulu e hiku upua one ka lai Randy Lorenzo chord. Hone ana I ke hau no makiki O vau ko aloha I ka noe kuahiwi Hone ana I ke hau no makiki O vau ko aloha I sa noe tuahiwi nei kalai he nani maolino. Aina mai ana ka puana Ku'upua o nei kalai he nani maolino. He nani maolino. Don't go changing to try and please me. You never let me down before. Don't imagine you're too familiar, and I don't see you anymore. Yeah, I would not leave you in times of trouble. We never could have come this far. I took the good times, I'll take the bad times. I'll take you just the way you are. But don't go trying some new fashion. Don't change the color of your hair. You always have my unspoken passion, although I might not seem to care. Yeah, I don't want clever conversation. Never wanna work that hard. I just want someone that I can talk to. I want you just the way you are. I need to know that you will always be the same old someone that I knew. What will it take till you believe in me the way that I believe in you? I said I love you, and that's forever. This I promise from the heart. I could love you any better. I love you just the way you are. I don't want clever conversation. I never want to work that hard. I just want someone that I can talk to. I love you just the way you are. Here we go now. Aina mai ana ka puana Ku'upua o nei kalai he nani maolino. Aina mai ana ka puana Ku'upua o nei kalai Enani maulino. Enani maulino. Enani maulino. And fade out. You know why I do that fade out there? So that nobody clap. Because in Hilo, nobody clap anyway. They still have a looking over. Who is that guy? Who is the father? He's pretty good, but nobody else clapping, so I'm not gonna clap. And I remember my good friend Peter Vincent from Panaeva. He would be the only guy, Brother Lito, I love you, because he was like 6'7", 2 tons. He stand up, his belly shaking every time he, yeah, Brother Lito, boom, and he slap. It's like the Hulk, you know, when he do his slap. Boom! I love that guy. Rest in peace, Brother Peter. Yeah, that's the guys that make me want to do my job every day after that. Or the old Japanese man. You know the old Japanese man, they walk inside the party. Man, hard for tell. They sing a poker face. Japanese, they're so good at that. You cannot tell if they're angry, if they're happy, if they like cry, if they gotta make doodle. You don't even know. But when they do this, that's gold. You make that man happy, everybody else happy. Or the kumula, that's the other one. You know, kind of anti-idiot kind, you know, they stay in the corner. They're not going to show facially if they like it. You look the feet, yeah? You look the feet, you see the tap, and you look the lips. Because you can get some parts where they gotta sing along. So just how they are. They gotta sing along. And that's what I look for, all these little idiosyncrasies of people while I singing He Love It for the 100 millionth time. But I want to share with you guys one song, because this pandemic is not new to Hawaii. Hawaii has a history of pandemics. And the Hawaiian people, especially Liliuokalani and the Mo'i, they did the best that they could to deal with this pandemic. They did a lot of things. If you guys look back in history, they did a lot of things to keep the pandemic from getting worse. It maybe have disrupted the flow of business for some people, but oh well, Hawaiian people more important. But it gives us an opportunity to learn from the kupuna how to mahalo I ka mea I loa'a, yeah, to appreciate what we get and work with what we get. And I think in Hilo, all us kamaina o Hilo, you know, we love the rain. That's why we live contentment, because we work with what we get and we love the rain and we love each other no matter how much the other person can irritate us. Shut up and sing, Lito, okay? But you love me anyway. That's why you guys always made me think that my first name was frickin', and my middle name was Lito. But anyway, sorry. I don't know if that's technically a swear word, but anyway, it's borderline. Cut it out, Lito. Sorry, the cameraman, the kuehu giving me looks. And you know what he's thinking, right? Frickin' Lito. Hashtag this bugger right now. Anyway, shut up. So I want to share this song with you guys. This pandemic has allowed me to really think throughout my life. The past 10 years of my life has been learning how to listen to my na'au so that I can teach other people, mainly my kids. First, we start with our family, we work our way out. But it allowed me to reflect on all the things that I was doing. And I think in Hilo, us, we so positive-minded, yeah? When we super busy and swamped with work, it's one blessing, yeah? Even if whether we say it in English or Hawaiian, it's always like, oh, good, you know, but you see the drainage in the eyes, you see them, the tiredness, yeah? But you still keep going. And then that little support that you get from everybody, that's good stuff, you know? And it made me think, you know, you take all the gigs while you can because you never know if the gig's going to stop. But I never took time for the next step for music because there's phases. And so this pandemic was the primer or the precursor to allow me to do my next project, which that's the third one. So it's 3 strikes, brother. You know what I mean? So it's a big thing for me. And I didn't care about if it comes out every year. There's no protocol for putting out CDs. You put out CDs whenever you like. It's just the which one, what number. And for me, 3 is a big number. Kind of like the 3 strikes thing. So this is what reveals who is Lito. And so I start from my roots. And I start from, like how I said, I'm from Ola'a. My kupuna before me, they call Keao Ola'a. There's the history of how it was Keao, then it was Ola'a, then it was Keao again. Even though Ola'a was created by the plantation, Ola'a, they wanted to just make them, you know, like kind of like towns in the mainland where everything is the same name, yeah. Ola'a General Store, Ola'a Steakhouse, Ola'a Pharmacy, Ola'a, you know, everything Ola'a. And my grandparents' generation was the ones that grew up in that. So when you hear people say Ola'a, you know where they're from and you know what generation they're from. When you hear people say Archangel and not Archangel, you know where they're from and you know what generation. That's why I quit correcting people. When I came back from the Navy, I was just, you know, what am I going to do? I'm going to argue with my superiors, Archangel. If they think I'm an Archangel, I'm not going to argue with them. Maybe they hook me up, right? That's how we think. Yeah, call me whatever you like. Main thing you call me. So I thought about my growing up in Keao and that realized, wow, we're the last generation to live plantation life. And I felt that that's where I need to start. So this song, my daughter wanted to call it Potholes. You'll hear when you hear the song. She wanted to call it Potholes, but my producer is like, well, Lito, you know, and so I thought Sugarcane Trucks I think is gonna be the name of this song. So anyway, this is for all you guys, all you old school guys. Pretty much you guys is either same age or older than me, and I know you guys have a lot of memories, and my objective for this song is to incite and to be a precursor or to be the primer for those memories that you all personally have. So I hope it works. Please show me a thumbs up, but let me know feedback. Tell me if I was flat. I'll take it like a man, but just remember I'm sensitive. I cry. I watch Harry Potter, I cry. So not too harsh, guys, okay? Sugarcane trucks driving on an old dirt road. So many potholes, you had to drive slow. The trains will rattle and the earth would shake. Oh, every day I wondered if the house would break. Oh, this old plantation town. Oh, wish you were still around. Cane fields rolling on a train wind bleeds. Small kid time memories. Whoa, this old plantation town. We were all about Ohana, branching out like a tree. We cherish our connections from the mountain to the sea. We never had much money, but the good times were always free. Our house was old, it kept us out of the cold. My grandma's calling, "Hoi, come eat." Whoa, this old plantation time. Whoa, wish you were still around. When the tin roof sings in the season of rain, it always takes me back down to memory lane. Whoa, this old plantation town. All these years gone by, well, I've got kids of my own, but I never really knew that way of life. But the stories I had told of country living and how it used to be, oh, how I wish my kids were there to see. Oh, this old plantation town. Oh, wish you were still around. When the tin roof sings in the season of rain, it always takes me back down a memory lane. Whoa, 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 this old plantation town. Sugarcane trucks driving on an old dirt road. So many potholes, you had to drive slow. Something like that. Wow, I messed up the bridge part. I guess I gotta go practice some more. Delete that video. Who laughing?
Family, round of applause one more time for our good brother, our good friend here, Lito Archangel. A virtual round of applause. Look at that. All right.
Love you guys.
Do we hear
Love you all.
Hanaho, family? Hanaho, mic's on. Hanaho.
All right. On virtual Hanaho.
You can turn the mic on. Yeah, Hanaho.
Anaho.
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 Checking you guys still with us. Hanaho, ho, ho. Christmas.
Holy smoke. Wow, a virtual Hanaho. Thank you so much. That was so awesome. I was worried. I thought I was gonna have to virtually Hanaho myself there for a little while. Shut up and sing. Okay. I guess I'll share another song. There's a lot of it's gonna be originals, and I think that's the best way to reveal who is Lito. So that's one of them. That's like the from baby time, and then we'll go through it through the years. But I also wanted to incorporate Mele Hawaii because that's I didn't want to be known as just a musician. My producer, Charles Broadman, this guy, he's so patient, he's so talented, so humble. And you know, normally musicians, they want to do compilations because a lot of musicians, especially where I grew up in Hawaii Island, they can do all kinds of songs. Especially the guys that I used to play with, you know, like Rupert Tripp and Sonny Lim and Kevin Kalauli, all these guys, they can play jazz, they can play blues, they can play rock and roll, they can play reggae, they can play whatever. And I thought that, to me, of all that, Charles asked me, what do you represent? Do you want to be that guy? The worst critic, no matter how good that compilation CD that I create, the worst critic will tell me, the best thing the worst critic can tell me is that guy can do a little bit of everything. That's the best thing that critic can say. But if I do Hawaiian music and I do it properly and I do it right and I get better and I just get better, eventually the worst critic, the best thing he can say about me is that kid can do Hawaiian music. And I felt so honored just to fathom the thought of that. Like, wow, that is a super killer goal that I want to achieve one day. And I think maybe and then, you know, I always going to be learning new Hawaiian songs, new old Hawaiian songs, but at the same time, it just hones it to a point to where I get enough confidence to just write, not in Hawaiian. Now, my whole objective was not take Olelo Hawaii just so I can write Hawaiian songs. Sometimes our youth, they do that, but they got to understand that, you know, there's so much more than just writing a sentence in Hawaiian to Hawaiian songs. And I want to be able to share that with people rather than, you know, just do what everybody else do. I want to try and do it the right way. I think I got scoldings and slippers so many times. I think I just have no other route to go. But it also reflects on all of you. It really does. Every single one of you guys, I see you guys. We live with each other. We have the best community after being to over 100 cities of the world. You know, I come home to Hawaii. When I first came back in 99, I never leave for 8 years. I stayed in Hilo. I never even go Kona because I was that homesick. And then when I did leave the island, I went Molokai. So I went back in time. But that's the best part about it. And so, this song represents kind of the old traditions, and it talks about the Ilima and the Ilima, and we're trying to grow some at Haleolelo, but it's really hard because Haleolelo is very wet and Ilima likes dry, so you gotta really malama and try to take care, and we get some growing, but people don't know that lei Ilima, it takes 2,100 or 1,200 flowers to make one lei, I think. And the tediousness, and through the years, I've learned to ask practitioners because I wanted to sing the songs better about Ilima. So the more I know of the history of not just the song or the composer, but of Ilima itself, the better I can do the song. So I kind of dove in working as the coordinator at the gardens, at our botanical garden in Haleolelo, and I believe it really has allowed me to because I have a passion for this particular song as well. And so this song is called Lei Ilima. So this is gonna be on my next CD. And I do it the kind. You know how I did morning do? I do them once low and then I do them again because it's one short song. Anyway. Mahalo everybody. I love you guys. I hope my music and my talking story has made your day. O kailima no ko'ulei kali aia lei puwai Hevehia no kukino Ewohi Akamana o Inia Lagi honani Ekiva Ika uike O vauko Eko uai Okay, here we go. Lock the hubs. O kaima o Aka
Round of applause, Ohana, Lito, Arkanel, everybody. All right. Adam Ola.
Mahalo, everybody. Thank you.
The highs and the lows, cuz. All right. Family, we want to mahalo you for joining us here for the 2022 Virtual Administrative Professionals Day. That's why we're claiming it that next year we'll finally be back together physically. And we just thank you for these past 2 years with Brother Nolan last year. And then we get our good brother Lito this year. Post Mary Monarch, an exciting rest of your week ahead. And we hope you have a great rest of your day. Big shakas, everybody, as we send you off. We mahalo each and every one of you for all that you do. It never goes unnoticed. Thank you for joining us here today. Mahalo to all of our sponsors. Lito, thank you. Brother Kyle on that side. We have Tita Taylor here with us. Of course, President David. And then Brother Jace here with us. Takia of Eclipse Effects. Waikia Water. Cheering to all of you. Enjoy your cookies from Short and Sweet Bakery. And of course, lunch provided by Kuhio Grill. And enjoy the rest of your Aloha Tuesday. My name is Kuehu Mauga. Ahui ho akuno. Yasupu me kako. Aloha.